Only Lanius. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's reasonable. That's maybe gonna happen. At least it's not Crystal. Lanius, there's like a minor chance that could happen. Bum, bum, bum. Of course, actually, I do have 2 crystal ships, don't I? So maybe that'll be the case. Yeah, I was watching Last Kingdom and kind of lost track of time, so setting up as while hosting. Trying to be easy, seats, please. Okay. Okay. Scroll, 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 scroll. How many runs of this game do I have? 530 recorded, jeez. Alright, I think we're fine. We'll wing it. It's all good. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever in the world you happen to be. Crowreville here, and we are going to play some FTL. Yeah. Yeah. Python, Unterlegend, how are you? There's 3 ships that start with Lanius? No, 4. Lanny A, Lanny B, Mantis C, and Kestrel C. Well, that's plenty of opportunities. All 4 of those ships, we have 6 out, 4 out of 20. You got like a 25% chance of getting on board. Let's see how that pans out. Oh, there's also the NGC, so there's 5, but we've done the NGC on this streak. Kestrel B. All right, hey Niles. With an Eiler, get Niles on board as well. Welcome everyone. All right, I don't think there's any, yeah, sure, this will work. We'll go with Uthrid. It's probably actually not how it's spelled in the series, but that's okay. So yeah, hi everybody. We're rocking, I guess, the Kestrel B. It's one of my 5 undefeated ships, which, boy, I've been on those 5 ships for a while in terms of being undefeated. 19-0. So we're going for the 20th straight win on this particular vessel. Neat. All right. I'm actually a pretty big fan of it, outside of just the fact that it wins. It has a 4-powered weapon system and 4 basic lasers, which makes getting through the first 3 sectors of the game fairly straightforward. And considering those are the 2, like, the most dangerous sectors of the game outside of Sector 4. You know, that's really nice. We have 4 crew. It has an excellent layout in terms of venting. And just getting crew can go through your ship if a system gets hacked. Not really a lot of blue options, but yeah, I mean, 4 power in weapons means we can take damage in the weapons and still keep firing. And, I don't know, let's just get started. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. We are gonna move some people around. I prefer my Zoltan in engines. We put Mantis on doors. I just don't want to put the Mantis on weapons. Normally we want, you know, our Mantis to move about if there are borders, but doing what we can with our crew. They'll train relatively fast anyways, so. Early store, not great. Oh, that's gross too, so that's a dead jump. Of course, if he wants to be the Mantis, you don't say. Alright, I guess, sure. Welcome on board. Hope you are doing well. Four, 5, gonna sit 6, 7, 8. Weird map layout. No, I cannot do that trade because I don't have those things. Yeah, we're not really looking for a store early. It's mostly just trying to survive the early game and, oh, well, this is disgusting. Cool. Asteroid field, mini beams, ult and shields. That's a good fun time. We'll go ahead and put the mantis in shields for the charge help. That's a good dodge. Yeah, what a great start. Now, the nice thing is they don't actually have anybody on their weapons, but this will still fire before my weapons do. Cool. Asteroids, being a friend, as always. No faith, just NG and Crystal. Alright, sure. I like that I'm now taking these, like, specific requests. Alright, you know what? That dodge, totally good. Not taking surrenders. Okay, I don't have to worry about their weapon system. We'll send the repair mantis over. A camel. It goes. It goes. I mean, the days are all kind of the same, but I was making my way through Last Kingdom, got to the last episode. So I'm enjoying that. Hello, Dash. Alright, we'll swap crew around. Distress. I mean, I got fuel, which is... they are just pirates. Nice. 32 scrap. I guess it's possible we could hit here and hit the store. Faith, giving a sub to Chorus Sigma. That's very kind of you, Faith. Chorus Sigma, welcome to the murder most foul. Can't stay long. Oh yeah, I saw you had a post that you were, like, exchanging animes, which is cool. I remember, I think I watched, like, One Punch Man last year, season 1 on Netflix, and that was like the first anime I'd watched in a long time. Alright. Excellent. That's cool. The exchange of ideas. Alright, this fight isn't too bad. So I could have got a buffer point in my weapons, but seeing how close we are to the, or like a buffer point in shields, how close we are to the store, I think it makes sense that, like, we'll delay it because most fights aren't bad because, again, our weapons are just going to annihilate theirs before we're in much of a problem, and potentially pick up an improvement, something that helps us a little bit more in the long term. It's an idea. Dig Dug also wants to be a crystal. Okay, cool. So I just need to pick up 2 crystals. That's definitely not going to happen, but I like that the people in my channel are dreamers. It's beautiful. Oh, they got a repair bot. That's cool. And a little bit of dodge. You never know. I mean... Yeah, be optimistic. That is the way of FTL, is always be optimistic. Well, I really don't need more fuel. Cool, they're not actually trying to run away and ruin We Believe. Yeah, so I would need to, like, actually take that versus just getting the weapon from it. Which is not normally what you do on, like, win streaks. So, potentially I have, like, money. I don't normally do this. But I've kind of been going away from getting, like, the shield upgrade on a lot of ships. To try and, like finding a weapon is so good. Okay. Or not. You know, that's a thing. You just don't get a weapon. That's also cool. Keep the greed alive. We'll try for a second store. Also, I didn't heal Niles. Okay, that's a little bit of a disgusting ship. Wow, the 75% evasion in Sector 1. That's totally normal and okay. Alright, nice. This has not gone like Super Saiyan. We don't have to worry about a repair bot on this one. I don't know, they might have an NG. I haven't been able to check their sensors. Extra sector. It's actually been a while since I've been to the Crystal sector, I think. Wow, so that's probably a Mantis since they haven't got it fixed yet. No. I got Niles. Niles is a Zoltan, if you want to be a Zoltan, or if you're actually not that far behind on the list, considering everybody else wants to be like a Crystal or a Lanius. Like, if I get anybody other than a Crystal or a Lanius, you're on... I can make you the human. If you want to be a human, let me know. But if you're, like, holding out for a Zoltan... Depowering the shields. Alright, sure. Let's go store again. I don't know. Ion Blast, Long Range Scanners, Burst Laser 1. Burst Laser is sort of interesting. Technically it slows down my volley, but it lets me get up to 5 projectiles with 4 weapon slots, which is pretty nice. Of course, picking that up means I do miss out on Long Range Scanners here. I kind of think that's the right call. Yeah, no, I mean, the first shop wasn't very good, but, I mean, long-range scanners if we were going for it, Ion Blast if you were at Ion builds is kind of nice. But I'll go with, like, progression of my weapons. Even though it technically slows down my volley by, like, a second, it means I now have a 5-power weapon system to grow into, which is really nice. Sometimes the ship has, like, an awkward... Wow! This Sector 1 has been awful, by the way. So we went to 2 stores, we've had 3 additional empty jumps as well, so we've had 5 empty jumps so far, I think. Alright, yeah, I knew you were going to put out the drone, because of course you were. I'm going to put you in shields, and then I'm going to steal this power for a basic laser shot. Yeah, this has not been a very good Sector 1. Okay, at least it's only a Lido. I don't have any dodge. It's already crossed my shield threshold, so no point in trying. Oh, that's probably a fire. We're going to push for shields now, though. Get shields online. Go from there. Actually, it should have made more sense to actually power the 3 of the shots and then instead of the burst, slightly faster volley. How are you dodging? What is this? Okay, this is back up. It's a dodges. I don't like it. I do not care for it. Okay. Buffer point in the shields. We'll let the O2 get back online. Yeah, so I think this ship kind of gets like talked down because there's this idea of like we picked up a burst laser and we didn't have this gigantic jump in our offense, like, oh, we got this online and everything's like super amazing now, because we already start off as like super amazing. And the fact that you can sell off basic lasers to get 10 scrap and you already start with a 4-power weapon system, like that's a ton of money. And I like guaranteed money in FTL. There's always like chances out there, like maybe this will turn out well for you, maybe you'll get a bunch of blue options from an NG, but maybe you don't. You know, so you give me a 4-power weapon system so I don't have to spend the, like, 60 scrap to get that online. Because what, this is 35, that's 25 in terms of scrap being paid out. Plus I get 10 scrap back for every weapon I do get online because I sell the basic laser back. Like, that's amazing. Asteroid field, all the hazards. Okay, we'll put you back on shields. Some clutch dodges. Not really clutch. This has just been nice. 20% evasion. It's not like running away, eh? Okay, so there's a fire. So we'll hit their shields. And that means asteroids can potentially finish them off, plus gives them something else they have to fix. Put your money into a level 2 medbay in Sector 1? That's craziness. Craziness. Zip. Yeah, and exit beacons in nebulas. There's nothing there. Alright. I can get you a Zoltan. That's totally cool. Oh, you'll be a human? Okay. You'll, be on the weapons then. Already partially trained. Tribute 8? Wow. I really don't want any more tributes. They'll probably come. There was like a month where I did like 3 of them. I think most tributes will probably come close to... Oh yeah, that death, that was like super not needed. 6, 7, 8. Rock controlled or I'm gonna take my chances at rock controlled. Sector 2. I don't know. I know they have cloaking in Sector 3. I'm hoping not Sector 2. Oh, there's a potential actually I just lose a crew member to the mine event though. I forgot about that. I don't have a missile. Wait, what is this sector layout? And this is why we check sector layouts. So like this doesn't connect to anything. Burned out hull of a rock mine layer, drift spy behind the reactor, a live mine, automatic drone, drills holes in the ship, and your way. Send someone out to defuse it. Okay, I got one for red, one for blue. Green. 2 for blue. Hey! Alright. The true heroes of chat. Such a dumb event. Okay. So now I don't have to worry about that event because we already had it. I guess with 4 crew, like, we can technically spare them. I'm not inherently losing out on a bunch of blue options. Still not my preferred. Hey, another hazard. If we weren't in an asteroid field, we could maybe go for a crew kill. It's not really worth it. Yeah, so if you're not familiar, there's a 50% chance I just lose a crew member there. Level 5 engines has a blue option to avoid it. I think if you have a missile, like weapon, essentially you get to shoot at it. Clone Bay, you get your crew member back. I think there's like another blue option. Does Lanny have a blue option? I don't think so. Most of the Lanny blue options are like in the Lanny sector, in Abandoned sector, outside of the virus event. Remember how I had 17 fuel, and then we didn't trade any of it, and now I have 10? I mean, by 10, I mean I have 9. Sure. Okay. We have hull. Might as well risk it. Beam drone. That's the other one. Okay, so this is the 3rd or 4th asteroid field. I'm noticing a bit of a theme. Bit of a theme. Bum, 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 bum. No, that's not really a good offer. You could try better. I'm sure if you digged like inside the couch cushions or something along those lines, you'd find a little bit of extra. Oh. Okay, that's a bad time they're now having. But okay. So I do want to save up money so I can hopefully find like hacking at a store. That would be lovely. Okay. So I think I can do 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit the store. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that doesn't look like I would be diving for the exit there. So many empty jumps, though. So you, like, want to get, like, 130 scrap for the first 2 sectors each. I feel like we're not really in that range. So we got a Lido missile here. Okay, no dodges. Fun. So this is gonna hit. Ow. Oh no! The only thing I dread more than the Stealth B. Somebody turning in that. You know, I'll be all like, then I have to like do work or stuff. I should have just like hit them in piloting. 15 scrap. Yeah, thanks, game. It's fantastic. So I need another 15 scrap before I hit this door just to buy hacking. And then buy like a little bit of fuel. I really would like 20 scrap from the next beacon. Just throwing that out there, FTL. Like 20, 25. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess we can actually take another jump then. Intruders on board, you don't say. Missile weapon, you don't say. So lucky. Oh, right, if you're not indoors. I knew that. That's not how that works at all. Alright, so problem. Okay. So the weapons are offline, but I have 2 people on my ship I don't really want on my ship, and Niles is almost dead. Hey, blood lad. They're not gonna get that out. Like, they're just not. I'm waiting to see if this gets repaired before I fight. Do I want to do that? Maybe I can take out their... Okay. Yeah, please don't spread in oxygenless environments. I know. No, yeah, do it. Spread again. Sure, that makes sense. I totally understand how that works. Okay, 17 scrap. Well, that was like the minimum. Maybe there's a different store that we can see. Struggle Sector 1s and 2. Never fun. Stores that new DLC? Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, hacking. Scrap recovery arm. Okay, that's all junk. Cool. Scrap recovery arm's kind of interesting, actually. I don't know how I feel about it. Garbo, move on? Yeah, like, if I knew, like, this wasn't a store, I might actually pick it up. Because then I get, like, 3 jumps before the next sector. It's so bad. Charge, too, isn't junk. It's not great. It's definitely, like, my 3 basic lasers are better than this. Okay, I don't need any of those things, so I guess we'll buy fuel. And I'll buy a reactor power. We're okay on everything else. It's not awful. Aid the civilian ship. Chance at double rewards here. Cool, they got a missile. I'm so happy all these ships have had missiles and that I've been under threat every single time and can't, you know. Didn't we have this last time where I couldn't actually train off of them? Are you in Artemis? Yes. Cool. Fun. Like, it'll take a while before the Artemis gets online. I don't care about the Ion. Send in the repair Mantis, I guess. Cool, 20 scrap. All right. It was a store. I mean, I think I still buy that power regardless. Going to a store with 70 scrap hurts. But there's no other real pathing. There it is. Yeah, it had hacking. What do? Sell your children. I mean, if I sell the basic laser, I can buy hacking, which is an offensive improvement for my ship. Which is what I'll probably do. Because it is hacking. There's 9 parts here. Yeah, potential for crew kills. Well, I mean, it's almost why it's almost tempting to actually pick up the small bomb, just because it'll leave me with enough money to buy like fuel to repairs, that whole thing. So this is our ship now. This doesn't feel great. Yes! You jerks. Really wanted something amazing. Too bad you can't sell crew. I don't really want to sell crew. Alright, so we're leaving Sector 2, and we've got shields and hacking, and that's basically all we've done. I made, like, this swap to here. But I didn't have to invest any more money into my weapons, which is really nice. I sold off 2 basic lasers so I could afford everything else. But essentially, offensively, we're exactly the same. Someone told me with backup DNA back you can even keep... I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. But hey, Barb. You've committed so many war crimes it would make a dent in your... How dare you? How dare you? I have never committed war crimes. Because I win, so I can't be convicted of it. Civilian or NGs? I think I gotta go civilian here. Like, I don't know. I don't have an NG for blue options, even though there's a bunch of potential free stuff here, but this could have nebula fights and get a little bit of money, plus it'll also have stores. By stores, I mean immediate store. That's cool. We might actually dive this sector just because it's a nebula. So is your oxygen gonna be here? It is. Maybe. My weapons charge faster. And this actually is only a single shielded ship. Oh, this is tempting. I think I gotta go for, like... Alright, let's see what kind of crew they have. Double NG. Wait out missiles. Well, the problem with waiting out missiles is this isn't 1 damage. This is 2. This is, okay, you gotta fire here, and then the second one hits, and now I have no shields, and I get annihilated. And then you're like, well, you can hack weapons now, or, like, this goes down, and then I get hit in the weapons. I mean, I'd just be inclined to hack engines just so all my shots land, and I don't have to deal with this grossness. Didn't hack doors. I got level 3 engines. That's like a lot of engines. Okay. Also, like, there was, like, other crew? No. But it had to be, like, double NGs. It's like, oh, like, if I get a fire in there, maybe something good will happen. No, NGs will just fix it. They always be fixing. Okay. Moderately interesting now. Come on, I need you to spread back into the weapons. Spread back into the weapons. I'd be tempted to shoot them. Just... Yeah, because I don't want this getting back online. Sugar. Come on, put it out. Didn't see that one coming. I'd rather have the vision to try and see how this is going. If the O2 burns down... Okay. I just need it to not spread. Do you remember shields so you're not on smart targeting? Right. Right, that's a really good idea. Some say the best idea. Okay, that was a really good dodge. Alright, well, I guess we're kind of in a waiting pattern right now. Oh no! NG was able to fix it! Never mind. 70 health NG went into an oxygenless environment and was able to fix it. Cool. I do want all those nebula gems. NGs are too good. Sure, tiny. Okay. That does actually make sense. A little bit of evasion. All right, let's... I do still like the idea of diving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, well, you pretty much always want... I mean, double repair speed is ridiculous. And it has the most blue options. Guaranteed double rewards here. Are you a defense 2? Oh! This is awful. What angle is it coming in from? Honestly, is my best chance. Like, this is potentially going to be, like, shooting down multiples of my projectiles. And is essentially another shield. So this is like a 3-shielded ship. I just have to hope that their engines are really bad. Good. It's an Artemis. I'm super happy about that. Do you have any idea how happy I am about that being an Artemis? Like, it's tough to describe. So if everything hits... I really don't want that back online. Nice. So the reason I shot that is, I'm not dealing a lot of damage to their ship. It's going to have to deal with the doors to get in and out. So that is, in fact, going to be slowing down repairs. This is so bad. I don't know, maybe, like, shields hacking that thing is just, like... Alright, but the defense drone finally went down. And now it's back up. I'm a little bit surprised they haven't tried running away yet. I mean, I'm glad they haven't tried running away yet. Cool. $17 and $23. All right. Well, really good rewards. 40 scrap is nice. I like that we have had, like, always dangerous fights, though. That's fun. And the low scrap to start out with as well. I guess I'm kind of holding on to money right now. I think we just take this. I'm not going to get hit for any damage. I get 13 scrap. That's an Artemis and 2 shields. Or it could just be a Leto. I mean, I think that's a burst 1. So it's 3 projectiles and a missile trying to get through 2 shields. That's a pretty gross fight. And I'm already light on hull. Yeah, it's fine. I guess. Don't love it. Sell drone parts. No, it's like one of the few things I actually have. I mean, I guess it's possible. I could just upgrade hacking and try and sneak in 2 volleys on weapons. But next sector, I'm going to need it anyways. I'm going to need level 2. Yeah, I really wasn't going to buy anything for 40 scrap there. Unless I'm buying fuel. 1, 2... Oh, I got the backup DNA bank to sell. I forgot about that. I flat out forgot I had that. The thing I traded 15 missiles for. I could have bought another burst laser. How much money do I want? Versus just getting another power bar? Because we're behind 2 already. Versus getting some more repairs. Which I kind of doubt is going to make a big difference. If I'm diving. I don't have to deal with an ASB, but... Hi there. Yeah, this is a fight. But I only have to deal 1 damage to their weapon system here, so I just need, 75% of my shots to hit. Two damage for a drone part. Go repair Mantis. I don't want to press in terms of, taking unnecessary risks to try and make up for the scrap we've lost. Just sort of embrace the fact that I didn't actually have to pay for upgrades in weapons yet. But this really isn't a ship with, oh, if I just get a little bit more scrap and go into the next sector, I'm going to feel super comfortable with. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 probably is the max. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, I'm just gonna try and, take out as many weapons as I can. Oh, good. They got the Artemis back online. That's awesome. Super happy about that revelation. Oh, good. Fire in my O2. Also excellent. Jeez, we actually did 3 damage and I didn't get the Artemis back offline? Are you kidding me? Is it double NGs doing repairs over there? Oh, come on. This isn't fair. I might just run, because, like, my volley isn't going to kill this ship. Like, my volley is absolutely not going to kill this ship, and they're going to run away first. So we're just going to do as much repairs as we can and leave. Like, there's nothing I can do about this. We went as hard into offense as we possibly could have. But 5 power weapon system, buffer point in the shield system, and the low scrap that we started with has put us really far behind. Yeah, I'm not dodging that missile, and I'm not going to take another 2 points of damage. Well, the problem here has not been the ship. It's just the first 2 sectors, I fell behind by probably at least 100, if not closer to 150 scrap. And almost every ship will struggle if that happens. We hit both stores in Sector 1 trying to find, like, a weapon to add on to the ship, and then I also had 3 empty jumps. So missing out on 5 of your first 12 beacons in terms of money is a pretty big hit. And then the following sector was bad as well. Like, I had to sell off a basic laser to buy hacking. $45. Yeah, I mean, if you just don't find weapons, every ship struggles. And this is fully charged. Yeah, we're just out of here. There's no point. There's no point in trying. And every single fight has been dangerous. I still haven't trained. I'm huge on training. You give me like a 1 projectile ship and I will spend however long it takes for me to get that level. And it simply hasn't even been there. Every single ship has been missiles or enough projectiles to crack shields, but mostly it's just been they've all had missiles. Okay, I was able to chain the repair. Alright, well, the O2 evened out, but I'd be concerned that if we did move in there, they would just die. Alright. FTL is definitely not giving me this run at all. I'm trying to think of how much scrap I made in Sector 1. I don't know. I guess if we die, you know, I can just try and I will see how much money I had or how far I was behind. Like, we can make it through the next sector by, like, hacking shields and 4 shots into their weapons and just hope, like, shots land, but that's it. That's all I can do at this point. And that's not what I want to be doing with this ship. I much prefer to be, like, being super projectile heavy and just hacking engines and, like, getting 2 volleys in or something along those lines. Oh, I can do that with, like, level 3. Alright, well... Hey, whatever. I can't sit here and sustain a bunch of damage to my hull from fires. So I gotta use drone parts here to get this fight over with. Also, this ship's evasion's probably something absurd. I wasn't fully paying attention. We're in a bit of a struggle run. That's what we're currently up to. Nice. So that was good. Having their shields down meant they took additional damage. Scrap, nice. Medium, Sector 1 rewards. Well, Sector 1 and Sector 2 essentially deal out the exact same rewards. Can't get any upgrades. What is here? Hail them! Hi! Again, it would be super nice if I could just hack their weapons and land shots, but I don't like dealing only 1 damage to weapon systems. Artemis... A dodge? Wow. Okay. At least our shots are landing. We'll still keep the hack on, just so the repairs are slowed. No, that's not a really good offer. What? Okay, no, that's fine. That's such a tempting offer. I mean, then I could, like, trade fuel as much as I wanted to. Should I go level 4 engines? because we're like, I'm not trained. I'm not even partially trained in engines because they were doing so many repairs on how much the engines even got hit, and they're also not a human. We'll see. Oh, this is, jeez. I'm sorry. You kicked up to a 7-power weapon system in Sector 3? Is that what you're telling me, FTL? You kicked up to a 7-power... I know it's an elite ship. I'm expecting, like, maybe 6 power, but you went the full 7. 11-shot volley. Cool. That's awesome. So my hope here is taking at least one of these weapons offline, particularly the Flak 2. Okay. Less likely to be annihilated now. Hey, Cass. Dodge. Nice. I'm doing well. This run has been quite the struggle thus far. Okay, that's a fire. Okay, at least we hopefully get at least a reprieve in this NG sector. Hey, Pie Boy. Did you put out one of the fires? Thanks. Good job. We got one. Whew. Yeah, it was an elite ship. I have no idea how good or bad that sector was in terms of... Yeah, so we're in Sector 4. We're already forced to do shield hacks for 4 projectiles. It's bad. It's bad. Hopefully we get, like, no fights, just a bunch of free stuff. Get our repairs in, and able to, like, turn the run around. Too dangerous. It's really bad though. Like NGs have, I think, 5 or 6 blue options in the sector, and I don't have access to any of them right now. A map? That actually connects, but why? Oh, okay, whatever. Okay. So the reason map isn't particularly helpful, I was already at this beacon, right? So that's not the store, that's not the store. None of those beacons were the store. Once I hit here, I would already get to see this beacon, and like this was the only thing I would like probably miss out in terms of how I was going and seeing the store versus like just getting a sick pile of scrap to buy upgrades or system repairs or like a free item. Like, I'm scared to take that fight. Well, now you're just being greedy? I'm just saying that there was two potential other outcomes. One is, like, another massive pile of scrap, and the other one, I think, is just, like, a free... Like, they're like, here's a free weapon. That has a lot of scrap value. And that tells you there's a fight there. Yeah, I know there is. But I don't inherently want that fight. So, okay. Of the possible outcomes of rewards from that event, a ton of money, a free weapon, I think that's right, I have a way higher value on than essentially telling me that, like, this is a fight. Because I probably don't go to it anyways. And I wasn't going to go to that one anyways. Uh-huh. Sure. Yes, having a map is better than, like, not, but, like I said, for that particular beacon to have... Alright, let's just go to the store. We're alive. No weapons? Good. Weapons? Weapons are silly. Weapons are silly. Okay, If I buy mind control, that leaves me with 50 scrap. Uh-huh. And I mean, I won with the Kestrel B with only 2,200 scrap, so you can always win with the Kestrel B as long as you get or a 2,200 score. Yeah, a solid one with a 1930. You only need 700 scrap to always win with that ship. I'm not saying it's not, like, I understand that it's possible, and I am, like, sitting here and trying to prioritize, like, what are my needs, what I can get away with. Taking 4 shots in this sector is not great. Like, that is not where I wanted to be. I wanted to have at least... I really didn't want to sell my other basic laser and be able to upgrade to 5 projectiles, and that, to me, feels like a night and day difference, while still being able to buy, like, the mind control here, which I think I get, because I think we're going to be doing a lot of shield hacks with pilot MCs to try and get our shots in. Like, this, I don't think this is, like, a loss. I don't think this is like, yeah, we just lost. Like, no. How much is a power bar going to cost me? I could get 10 things of repairs. I always seem to get, like, struggle runs. They I can't, like, it's never like you just get one and then everything goes fine. They always feel like they chain together. Anyways, all right, so we're alive. We still have hacking. We still have mind control. Not dead. Yeah, I guess that's good enough for the time being. Still possibility we just get some free stuff. Am I about to get called a foolish meat sack? No. Okay, just managed to ship assaulting a small NG space station. Okay. That's a weapon. They have boarding. Hopefully they don't board into my sensors. Doors. Okay, that's fine. I accept. I only need 1 shield bubble anyways. You'll move into oxygen, right? Like, you'll go oxygen versus... Oh, you might force your way into sensors. I'll have to, like, pay attention to that. Nice. Okay, that's fine. So 4 shots in. This comes offline as long as I deal 3 points of damage. Okay, feeling better about this fight. Are you an ion bomb? Stun bomb. Okay. Really like that fire. Far bomb, pretty much. Okay. On the Mantis Z run? Yeah, no, that's definitely a reasonable response to have in that channel. Okay, so we have a possibility of a crew kill here. So my routing plan is like try and hit these distresses. Maybe I'll be able to pick up the other store to like finish up repairs. Got it? Okay, I just need these doors to close now. And then somehow that... Alright, good, the fire spread. Well, we kind of did know where they were going. We just had to be patient, but thank you. Like I said, we could... It's very easy in FTL when you fall behind to start forcing the issue. Like, oh, I gotta start taking more and more risks to try and make up for it. And I kind of think that's wrong. Yes, I did. Yes. All right. That's fantastic pickup. Fantastic. Welcome aboard, Faith. Yeah, I mean, there was like that one fight with the missiles, and we said no. Like, sticking around and eating a bunch of damage instead of like running. Like, you still essentially play the exact same, I feel. And like, if you just die because RNG doesn't give you money and doesn't give you weapons, then you just go, cool, I died from that. There's definitely been, like, runs in the past where I, like, took some risks, and then, like, there was a bailout moment that happened, but because of all the risks that I took, then I died. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more jumps. So I can go, like, 1, 2, 3... And that all lines up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't want to dive. Yeah, you just got to keep trying to survive. Power bar makes sense here. Technically, another power bar is okay. So we'll just pop engines up instead. Forward scouts. Okay, the repair bot isn't great. Nor is this. Yeah. That's what being behind does. Okay, that's good. Like, it stinks that I have to do... Like, I had to try and slow down their weapons. Oh. That kind of also needs to be online. So, okay, I think that was the best I could do. Like, fire my 3 shots here, hope that enough of them land, stop them from running. Can't do anything if it's going Super Saiyan like that. Like, there's just, what do you do? I started winning way more when I stopped listening to Crow. Well, you probably shouldn't be listening to me while you're playing. You know, maybe my, like, sounds will, you know, just like you're hearing my FTL noises, you're swooning over the sound of my voice, that kind of stuff. It's a pretty distracting. Pretty distracting. Okay. Thank you for a dodge. Ooh, that might have actually been able to get in there. Yeah, I know I don't have any oxygen. What do you want? What do you want from me? There's nothing I can do about it, game. I guess I could do this. Okay, that was a pretty brutal fight. That was a pretty brutal fight. Those doors were open, by the way. Like, I mean, push the offense as much as I could there. I don't think trying to take the Combat 2 offline was going to work because the repair bot is just going to sit in there and instantly fix that system. In fact, I kept taking off. I mean, they didn't fire too many of their heavy laser shots. It was just... Partial training. Guess I could have bought a power bar. What are my best options for this? Okay, so medium scrap and resources, low scrap resources, and the human can give me a mantis or an engines upgrade. So engines right now are 40 scrap for me to upgrade. Right? Is it 30 or 40? I think it's 40. So that's a pretty good reward. Yeah, like 40 scrap is pretty good. Two, three, four. And like we're kind of okay on crew right now. Well, that's bad. We're now at the several events just instantly kill us mode. And I'm definitely not like in the position to like double dive. Still gotta keep trying to make money though. Okay. 2 damage to their weapon systems makes us completely safe. I still think I'll go with a shield hack though. One, because it lines up better versus like trying to get the delay here. My volley goes off way faster. I was just concerned, like, with 3 drones that I hit one. Incredibly unlikely. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, the border has been dealt with. They do have medbot dispersal, by the way. I don't think there's like an opportunity for a crew kill here. I also kind of don't think it matters too much. Hit a drone. Okay. 29 scrap. Okay, I have nothing to sell. So, like I said, the 40 scrap was probably the best value I can get, and maybe it dodges some stuff that I wouldn't be able to normally. Just my soul. Yeah, that's it. I wasn't using that thing anyways. Nope. Good luck. No misclicks? Yeah, that would be nice. Okay. So 30 scrap still gets me 10 repairs at a store. But that gets me everything powered. I have to try and find a store to get repairs. Wow, small NG research vessel is trying to fend off a Mantis ship. You move in to engage, but after a quick scan of your ship, the Mantis ship retreats because we're super powerful, and the NG offer a drone schematic for your time. Okay, but you know what that wasn't? A store? Kind of almost just want to get a buffer point in my weapon system. But I think like if something hits me in my weapons, I'm just gonna be dead anyways. I really don't want to hang around in a bunch of nebula beacons. Oh, that's MCC2, but not you. Because my mind control doesn't work. Okay, want to see if that's a store. Wow, just like driving through this sector. Hey! Okay. Alright, that's like a thing. Carried! I'm so glad I can always count on chat. Okay. What's that, FTL? You say my hull is critical. 37. How much are repairs? Okay. Cockadoo set up for a crow theme stream. I don't know. Barb should have seen the phase 1 I did with Firebomb and Small Bomb. I don't know if you saw this, Pie Boy, or if you were here for this, but is it nuked? Yeah, I took that build to phase 1 of the flagship. That was a good time. All right, Distraction Boys, Ult and Shields, Bypass, Hacking Stun. That's all terrible. That's stuff I don't care about. Like, I really like the idea of upgrading weapons. Makes me smile anyways. Nice. Alright, so we're doing, like, shield hacks and hopes, essentially. Which I'm not a big fan of. So, it's gonna be a lot of hacks. I honestly don't want to go back to another store and just do improvements with what we have. 5, 6, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, we had to push for a store. We had 4 hull. So I can maybe jump here. 1, 2. Maybe this isn't overtaken. We can go like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then back. So possible 8. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I guess this makes more sense. I don't even think I have 10 jumps, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I only really have 7. Maybe the jumps will give me 2 more. Yeah, I don't want a bunch of nebula jumps. Okay, so I'll take this one and then loop around. Attack the get to the station, I guess. I mean, 2 shields keeps us safe from everything but the missile. Okay, missile's offline. I mean, obviously at this point we're really relying on hack. That's why I prioritize getting drone parts. Like 8, I'm pretty happy with. Okay. That's right. Farming up some evasion now. Look at that. Wow. Here's 90 scrap. There you go. So if we like if we're able to afford cloaking, and just, if we get the other, okay, you have cloaking. Probably doesn't matter too much. You have 42% dodge. Like, I don't know what else I can do, game. Except apparently not dodge a single shot this entire fight. That's also good. I really want their stuff to not fire. Did I dodge anything this fight? Just asking if somebody was paying attention. I'm curious. No, I did not. Okay. Doesn't feel like I did. Feels like I lost a bunch of coin flips. No. Nada. Nice. Okay. $45 scrap though. Dun, 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 dun. So I guess I'm gonna kind of like push towards getting a third shield. Might as well get a buffer point. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5. Maybe I only have 1, 2, 3. Maybe we don't actually miss out a jump. We can go like 1, 2, and I'll double check again. I probably actually can't hop those and come back because that's 2 jumps. Well, if you don't put one of your 3 bombs into my shield room, we don't actually even take any damage. And also, imagine if our crew were, you know, in the rooms they were supposed to be. Kalaria, how's it going? Pretty good, nice, glad to hear. Alright, so they're going different directions, which is fine. Got MC, the pilot's done. Like, them being split up is really good. Oh, and you changed doors. Cool. Okay, so that's probably an ion bomb. Ooh. Assuming that you're, like, looking for employment. Good luck with that. Or maybe you're interviewing other people. Cool. Yeah, best of luck with that. So they don't have a med bay. I still don't really like, I don't know, like if they have like double small bombs, they can just settle on a crew member and just deal 60 damage and snipe them, because if I'm like not paying attention. Which of course would be sad. Oh, it's a fire bomb. No, it's a small bomb. Second there, I thought. Oh, sorry, that I was clicking on you to go over here. For this. And you can fight this NG. And I guess you can fight this NG. I'm gonna hack their weapons for a little bit. Okay, 67 health, 70 health, 57. I mean, maybe we can get the job done with mind control. And the fact that they'll eventually just run out of bombs. Get a crew kill, get like a free burst laser too, and then everything's like okay. So let's actually put the NG over here. And we'll mind control this NG. That's going to bring both of them in there to fight. So I'll move you back over there as a precaution. All right, well, they're very, very low on health. But unfortunately, they're running. It doesn't take very long for that ship to run. The Rock is currently doing a bunch of repairs, though, so I just need to hit, like, another system, which is potentially easier said than done. I didn't want to risk it. All right, so we do a 2-room swipe here. Right, I could have shot in the room there. I was thinking the Engie was going to get out into the piloting, though. And I hadn't been paying attention to if this is only level 1 or level 2 piloting. But figure I can do some damage, get the Engie at least in this room punching down doors, and then MC to finish them off. Yeah, that is... when I, like, died on my, like, Stealth B run, and Thomas and I were kind of going back and forth on my decision-making, like, mine was... I thought I had a 100% safe thing outside of the routing, and then I was just attacking that to see if it was going to screw me up versus, like, maybe that the upgrade wasn't necessary and I could have done some stuff differently. And I was like, if I think I have, like, a 100%er, like, I just... If I vet it, then, like, that's it. Like, that's how it works in my head. Wow. Thank heavens you showed up. We don't have much to offer as reward, but our engineer is proficient enough in patching. So that's 36 scrap. Cool. Really, like, that's really phenomenal rewards, back-to-back jumps. Still want to upgrade shields. Okay, so distress store 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's 4 jumps. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I think I can actually hit the store again. Sell the drone. Maybe just buy battery to cover up all my power usage. Then push for, whatever. So, like, going here to here burns out. Yeah. If I'm wrong, then we can cut it short. I'll take one more. Crew member. Mantis for 41 scrap. No thanks. I don't really have the money to do that right now. Really phenomenal sector. I said that before I saw this ship. I said it before I saw this ship. Feels so much better if I had 3 shields. versus that battery we picked up. Really? I think I might need a reprieve from their weapons. I like how this is a pirate ship, which is Zoltan shields in 4 rocks. That's cool. That's the coolest. I really want to make sure their weapons get hit here at least one time. Okay, good. It's a lot of damage. Their offense has been pretty handily dealt with. One, two, three, four, five, six. Nice. Get the extra room for the extra damage, 31 scrap. Okay. This is like an FTL ship I'm a little bit more familiar with at this point in the game. Really, really strong Sector 5. Guaranteed double rewards here. Curious as to what it's going to be hacking. Am I hacking? Okay. We have 3 shields and a bunch of evasion against 4 projectiles, so we can try. And I don't know how we're done on... Oh, we are fully trained. So I have 45% evasion against 4 shots that need a time. Unfortunately, I need all of my shots to land. But I also don't want to just start blowing up drone parts here. Good. Yeah, let's just keep that dodge as high as possible. Let's do that. Nice. 17 and 29. Okay, I'm 1 power short right now, but, oh, we got an abandoned Sector 6. Huh. Huh. Okay. I mean, like, there was, like, I think there was, like, 4 jumps where we probably got, like, everything. I mean, we had the the thing that we got, like, the free NG, that beacon was a ton of money. The one with the hull repair, the one where we got the hull beam. And then there was another fight where we got double rewards that were, like, that was really nice. Okay. Let's go increase our O2 and a power bar. I was already kind of thinking about that. So that'll help deal with Lanny borders. So this is a high scrap sector, but it's also very dangerous. Okay, no mind control. They're trying to attack my O2. Alright, so I'm probably just going to do a shield hack and let the beam do the heavy lifting here. Also, I'm so used to actually having pike beam over hull beam. It's not like you very often get that choice. So I've been a little bit delayed in my timings here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna lose the battery very soon. That's almost fixed. Alright, so you're on 21 health, you're on 36. I have no idea how viable a crew kill ear is. Okay. Yeah, I think the same thing before. Like, it would have been really ideal if I was able to... Did I get forced into Laney sector? Yes. Not accepting surrenders. No, thank you. In case they do try to cloak, that's going to be harder for them to do anything about it. Yeah, I guess I'm not getting a crew kill here. Also, the piloting actually already went down, so it's all good. Nice. All right, let's get them off my ship. .42 scrap. Chat succeeding. Listening to chat. No. I still have decided I like winning in FTL, so that's not happened. Like I think I had like an option between a rebel sector and an NG sector, and I was just like, I need an NG sector to kind of bail me out. I've also like, I don't know, I've had bad experiences with like NG sectors being like low scrap and terrible, but sometimes like the last one was, yeah, Sector 5 was amazing. Like I got no complaints. Merchant ship apprentices use metal content insufficient to climb past about the translation device. Do I want to give 3 fuel for 24 scrap? Yeah, I guess that's fine. That's okay. Rebel patrol in a human mining colony. Realize you're scared, but all the reports indicate the metal bastards targeted abandoned settlements only. We relocate our fleets based on every... Okay. This is dangerous. This could very well fire, leaving this to essentially charge the whole time. I can't really do much about it. I just try and put as much damage into here as possible to get it to go offline, but I need to do 5 damage to get this guaranteed offline, and I simply don't even have that. Actually, I'm gonna do the swipe this way in the hopes, like, that... I guess I don't want the flak to fire. So the flak's gonna fire. Okay, I'll take not getting hit. That's cool. They got so much crew left, though. Okay, that's 4 damage, and then I would just need one of these projectiles to land. Oh, good, they left. Nice. Hey, Angry Bird Nerd. Okay. Making money. See if we can get it to 150 scrap. Hit the store, buy cloaking. Okay, I just need to do 3 damage to their weapon system. Say that so casually. I just need to do 3 damage to their weapon system. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you stole power. Right. Okay, I see what you're up to. I see what you're doing. Nice, we got there before the missile fired. This is, we essentially get double rewards from this event. So if we survive, we should actually make quite a bit of money in this sector. If we survive. That's enough. Shoot. Okay. Fire beams, ult and shield bypass. That's not really what I was looking for. It's possible this is the only store in the sector. Is it 1 to 2 or 0 to 1? Or just a flat 1? Oh, guaranteed 2. Okay. Well, that wasn't a store, so all those beacons. So I can go 1, 2... I could just upgrade weapons. Right. Like, as much as I like holding out for cloaking, I mean, I also like the idea that if I am in scrapes, like, I'm killing ships faster. That's also kind of like a good thing. Oh well, we'll see. Oh, I should have bought 2 fuel. Intruders on board. It's a bunch of humans. Dun, dun, dun. So I think there's actually only 2 distress events in abandoned sectors, and it's like one of them, nothing happens. So it's just essentially a 50% chance that it's an empty beacon. We knew we'd catch some Federation fish with a signal. Prepare to be boarded, scum. Oh, okay. Cool. My med bay, less cool. Yeah, no, they called us scum. That was really rude. Crow's not scum. That's right. Like, I like the fact that these aren't going to be charging as fast, so maybe my volley gets off and I can take this missile offline first. But to deal with these borders, I'm going to have to MC somebody anyways. They're going to go 3 here. I get overrun. I only need 2 shields, though, so I actually do get power from that. Yeah, no, Neilberry, right. That's not inherently the problem. It's that I have 2 more borders coming, and they're going to make their way here. So if I moved my NG, that one would instantly zip over there. But if they interfere and like board in my sensors, then I couldn't MC anybody on their ship. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to MC them now on their ship to delay their boarding. All right, let's muck it up a little bit, see what they do. Okay, they're leaving. We can vent. Okay, only 1 person boarded over here. They're not being a problem. Nice. Small missile. Small. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it is Alito. Nice. Okay, everything's 100% totally okay now. Did you think I wasn't gonna notice that? Did you? That's actually kind of annoying, and I really don't want to get hit by it. So let's not. Okay, let's slow down any weapons repair. There's a small chance I could get a crew kill from here. So, I'll take the opportunity. 51 health, 73 per health. Okay, so I need them to fight each other. I was concerned with they repair and then like break out of that room very quickly. So do another point of damage to buy some time for my mind control to come off cooldown. And I need it to drop below 30 health to be able to just shoot fish to death. That'll do. Cool. Extra fuel out of storage, 57 scrap, good rewards. And back up to 150 scrap, which gets me cloaking at the next store if it's there. Okay, so I haven't seen that beacon or that beacon. So let's get a look. Okay, so you have cloaking, you have mind control, you have teleporting. Looks like a heavy ion missile. Only 2 shields. Okay, that's gonna be a no. Yeah, I know the NG here is like really, really bad in terms of okay, that was a little bit unexpected. Okay, so their person got stunned. Yay. Fortunately, like, I had to drop my O2 quite a bit for all this. I like that they keep shooting their own crew. I really approve of that. fine. Everything's fine. Okay, they just fixed their piloting. Okay, got a dodge. Love a dodge. Let me put their heavy ion back online. Cool. Alright, it was a little rough. Distress. Alright, well, I'm not jumping there and back. So I could spend 50 scrap, which is probably just going to be on a power bar. Because we got to keep... I want to keep floating the 150. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da-dum, dum, dum. Hi there. 4 projectiles, 2 damage. Can't Marsala maneuver here because they're going to be boarding. On the plus side, that means they don't have somebody in weapons for them to charge, so... Oh, don't go into my sensors. That's kind of annoying. Cool, missiles offline. We still fire at their weapons because, yeah, we saw they were going to do power shift. All right. Oh. All right. So, medbay's doing medbay things. You're at 86. You're at 84.77. I have no idea how viable a crew kill is here, but we're gonna try. If I can get the mind control back online before they put out that fire. Would have been better. 77 health is a lot of health. Bum, bum, bum. 62. So we might control the person in shields. It should bring the other one over. Nope, you can go in. We got a few extra points in. Nice. Nope. No more life signs. Rip usable material. Get 57 scrap. Excellent. I love stockpiling money. No, I don't. I like having money. Stockpiling it is a little bit different. Cloaking? Why you gotta be FTL, FTL? Oh, you're so FTL. So, this is interesting. We're in Sector 6. I could buy the defense drone system to give me some answer to missiles. I don't really like it, though. Or I can hold out and try and find a better store. Last of the fuel I'll need to buy. I guess I might as well stockpile this now in case I do get forced to buy drone control. And then I'll just buy a power upgrade. Still keep me at my 150. Intruders on board. Wow, there's 4 of you now. Bum, bum, bum. So many boarding events. Continue. What is your specialty? You O2 upgrade. I don't care if that is a deal. No. Not interested. Slug Home Nebula. Well, I already got this, so I got that going for me. Probably have to go to increase my hacking. Immediate store, though. Chat, but there's an immediate store. I am here with your Last Kingdom spoilers. No, don't do that. Your brats. No. I mean, I just go for cloaking. First, I actually check out mapping the sector, though. Not just go, hey, it's a store. That's what I'm going to have to hit up. No. We check first. Yeah, it's fine. Just sell me it. Shoot. Oh, and that's not even a defense one, so that's no good. And they don't have a defense drone here. Wow.